right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Wednesday, the 17th of May. Man, where's May gone? Half the month is already over. We've just got one killer tasting after the next going on here at the new Wine Watch Wine Bar. So I said, man, we got to get out an offering on a wine. And whoa, man, we just got two different sizes of this Podere Sapaio 2006 vintage, just over 10 years old, from what I call the Napa Valley of the Tuscan coast, Bulgaria. And when you look at this region, it's not until the 40s that they really started making high-quality wine here, really making wine here. Sapaio was the first property. Their first release was 1968. They're really the first Super Tuscan. If you looked at Antinori's Tig, you know that was 71, but Sapaio was a few years before. And this wine was just plain Vino di Tavola, meaning there was no DOC, no DOCG for this region yet. Now Sapaio has its own DOC, and this is, like I said, the Napa Valley of Tuscany, because they produce great varietals like Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Syrah, Petit Verdot. If you like big reds like Napa Cabs and Bordeaux's, you're going to love the wines of Bulgaria. This is where the Ayas come from: Sapaio, Ornellaia, Grapiccaia, and Podere Sapaio. And this gentleman, Massimo, just makes two wines. He started in 1999, and he bought this 40-hectare estate, and these guys grow Bordeaux varietals. They just make these two wines, and a lot of people say they like the Volpaio better when they taste them on release. But I guarantee you today, if you have the 2006 vintage of Volpaio, you would probably like the Sapaio better, these two wines next to each other. Six, a great vintage, and definitely took a little while to come around. These wines just now starting to come out of their shell, and this wine has got a beautiful bouquet of dark plum and cherry fruit, mocha, espresso, kind of cured meats, and sweet herbs coming out as this wine opens. Even better on the second day, big and chewy on the tongue. This wine has got an array of dark berry fruit, some tannins, still quite big here, but a little bit of dryness at the end. This wine needs a couple of hours or a nice bistecca florentine, and man, you could age it for another decade in your cellar, especially in large format. For $127 a Magnum, Italy has some of the greatest values in the world of wine. Hey, we got 750s, we got Magnums, and they're just like twice the price, 66 bucks on sale for the 750s, a wine that, well, the 05 vintage, not even as good of a vintage, not as highly regarded. In Tuscany, got 93 points in the Wine Spectator. In this wine, the Volpaio, I think, scored 93 points last year. Always gets the accolades. And, hey, we got the current releases out here for you also if you want to hold on to wine, green bananas. But we've got the 06 at about the same price as the current release. I'll tell you what, man, just a wealth of values in Italy. You can even find older releases for an incredible price. So, hey, I'm including everything that we've got from the Tuscan coast and the Bulgaria region on this offering for people that love Napa Valley cabs. This is a great introduction to Tuscan wines. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.